Hey guys, have you ever been talking to a girl, and you think she might be into you but you're just not sure? You don't want to misread the signals and risk looking like an idiot, right? Well today, I'm going to break down the exact phrases she use when she's waiting for you to make a move, and trust me, if you miss these, she might just give up on you altogether and you'll be left wondering what could have been. Stick around because by the end of this video you'll never second guess her signals again. You'll be able to read between the lines like a pro and actually build real momentum with the girl you're interested in. Oh, and if you recognize any of these, drop a comment below and tell us how it went. Did you make your move, or did you miss the sign completely? First, let's talk about why women drop hints instead of just saying what they want straight out. Society has conditioned women to be subtle to test men and to keep some level of emotional safety. It's not that they don't know what they want, many times they do, but they've learned through experience that being too direct can sometimes backfire. They don't want to come off as too aggressive or risk being rejected outright, especially when they're already making themselves emotionally vulnerable. So instead of saying, "Hey, I like you, kiss me already," they'll say things that gently push you in that direction. They're giving you a nudge, an opportunity to respond and step up your job. Catch those hints and match her energy before it's too late. Because here's the truth, if you ignore these signs long enough, she may lose interest entirely and assume you're just not into her. Even if you are one, you're such a great guy, I don't know why you're still single. Okay, let's decode this. If she says this, she's not just giving you a compliment. She's indirectly telling you that she notices your value and she's surprised no one else has claimed you yet. In her mind, she's probably already thinking about what it would be like to be with you. She's hoping you'll pick up on it and say something like, "Well, maybe I've been waiting for someone like you to come along." And listen, if she's listing off your good qualities, like seriously, you're funny, smart, good-looking, how are you still single? That's a massive green flag. She's practically spelling it out for you that she sees you as boyfriend material, and she's opening the door for a more intimate conversation. Don't just sit there like a statue. Say something playful, confident, and keep the spark going to "We should hang out sometime. Just the two of us, guys." This is not a throwaway invite. This is a clear and deliberate move. If she specifies just the two of us, she's making it known that she wants one-on-one time with you. This isn't about friendship. This is her way of saying, "I want to see what it's like to be with you, without distractions." But too many guys blow this opportunity by inviting a group or changing the vibe entirely. "Yeah, sounds fun. Maybe we can invite Mark and Sarah to bro." No, she didn't say just us so you could turn it into a group hang. She's trying to see if there's chemistry between the two of you in a more personal setting, and if you fumble this one, she might assume you don't see her that way and pull back completely. 3. I'm cold. The classic. If she says this while she's next to you, she's not asking for a jacket. She's giving you the perfect excuse to make physical contact. She wants to see if you'll step up and be affectionate in a natural, non-creepy way. Now obviously, context matters. But if she's cozying up next to you, or playfully hinting that she's freezing and you're just like, "Yeah, weather's crazy, want to head back?" then you've missed a golden chance. A simple arm around her shoulder or offering to share your jacket with a smile could have shifted the entire vibe of the night toward something romantic. For "I had a dream about you last night." Okay, if she says this, wake up. This is not just random dream talk, this is an intentional move. She's trying to create a playful opening to see if you'll engage with her flirtatiously. "You were in my dream last night, and it was kind of funny." Don't just joke it away by saying something like, "Oh, was I fighting dragons?" or whatever. Instead, pay attention. If she follows it up with something like, "No, it was actually kind of romantic," that's your cue. She's giving you a golden opportunity to lean into the moment and build a connection. Say something like, "Well, dreams can come true," and gauge her response. If she laughs, blushes, or flirts back, you're on the right track. 5. I'm not really looking for anything serious, right? Now this one is a bit tricky because on the surface it sounds like she's putting up a wall, but context is everything. If she's still texting you, showing up for one-on-one hangouts, initiating contact, and keeping the vibe flirtatious, then this phrase might actually mean she's open to seeing where things go without putting pressure on it. Women often say this when they don't want to scare you away, or seem too invested too early. It's more of a defense mechanism than a hard rule. If you hear this but she's still giving you attention, laughing at your jokes, maintaining eye contact, and making time for you, she's still in the game. The key is to keep things fun, keep the tension going, and let things evolve naturally. Alright, now that you know what to listen for, here's how to respond effectively. 1. Escalate gradually. Don't jump straight to confessing your love the moment she drops a hint. Match her energy, and take the next small step. Touch her arm, joke back, tease her in a fun way, and watch her reaction. If she reciprocates or leans in, you're moving in the right direction. Don't overthink it. Overthinking leads to hesitation, and hesitation kills attraction. Women test for confidence in the smallest of ways, and if you take too long to respond or seem unsure, she might start second-guessing your interest. When in doubt, trust your gut and act with calm confidence. 3. Pay close attention to her body language. This is often even more important than what she says. If she's leaning and maintaining strong eye contact, playing with her hair, laughing more than usual, or finding subtle ways to touch you, she's not doing that by accident. She's testing to see if you'll respond with equal interest. And here's an extra tip: always stay present. If you're too focused on what to say next, you'll miss the moment in front of you. Pay attention to her vibe, the tone of her voice, how she looks at you. All of it matters, guys. Women will give you signs if you know how to spot them, but if you ignore or misinterpret them long enough, they'll assume you're not into them and move on. That's just how it works. So if you've heard any of these from a girl you like, don't wait, don't overthink, don't let the moment pass. Make your move before someone else does, because trust me, someone else will eventually. And if you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments, which of these hints have you heard before, and did you catch them or completely miss the mark? I read every comment and Mal was curious to hear your stories and maybe even give you some pointers if you're stuck. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, when it comes to attraction, confidence and awareness are your two biggest weapons. Use them well.